7's Yuna Lee, live in Moraine, where she's been much of the day with a story. Yuna?
Well, James and Cheryl, we're just getting 3 new developments since the last hour I talked to you. First is we're getting an official number now, 137 parrots seized from Wings Over the Rainbow. That's behind me here in Moraine. Second development, the owner, we're being told, was taken via ambulance to the hospital with some heart conditions. And third, the board of directors now allowed to go back inside. These are the birds the Humane Society of the United States is finding today at Wings Over the Rainbow, a nonprofit bird sanctuary in Moraine. One man who owns 2 birds stopped by Wings Over the Rainbow to adopt a 3rd bird today, and he's upset by this.
They are not thinking about how the birds feel. How would they feel if they come rushing in their homes and start harassing their animals and start upsetting their families and stuff like that? Them birds got feelings just as well as we got feelings.
The Humane Society took this video, birds losing feathers appearing to be lethargic. They tell us the smell was so bad, even from the outside of this facility, workers had to wear masks. But Wings Over the Rainbow says their birds are being well taken care of, and there's no reason for this.
They have been in the facility before. We've talked to them before. But we don't make a lot of friends in the rescue business. People need to understand that. So I really don't know what might have precipitated this.
But the Humane Society of the United States was called for help by the local Humane Society.
A lot of times, rescues get started because they many times have good intentions to begin with.
Their heart is clearly, in the right place, and they want to do the right thing. Unfortunately, sometimes the situation just gets out of hand.
Wings Over the Rainbow insists this is worse for the birds.
Some will probably die because of it, because the stress will set off latent illnesses, or they'll stop eating or something.
Lots of concerned people here at Wings Over the Rainbow at this time as they're going back in to take a look at the facility. But we're also getting lots of adoption requests, too, on Facebook page, WHIO TV, and also through lots of emails that we're getting. We talked to the Humane Society of Greater Dayton, and they said they're not worried about the adoption process at this point. They're just worried about getting the health of the birds back. Reporting live in Moraine, Yuna Lee, News Center 7.